this look is inspired by what I got in this month's Boxy charm. I got a lot of cool makeup products. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look right here, then keep on watching. Here we are. I've already prepped and primed like my skin and everything, so I'm just gonna tie my hair back. I like to do highlighter first. This is really ratchet. This is like the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. Oh my god, am I gonna do that? No, I'm not gonna do that. It's like all busted and broken and it's like taped on the bottom, but I love it, so I'm just gonna take like a dab of that and put it on here. And then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and bounce it in. I like to put this down as a base because I think it gives you like a nice glow. So, diving into my Boxy charm from this month, what did I get? This is my prized possession. This is what I'm most excited for. This is an eyeshadow palette. This is what I'm going to be using today. This is what I'm basing the look off of because I've never had colors like this before. Okay, look at this bad boy. Isn't that so pretty? I'm using a eyeshadow primer. This one is from the brand Pretty Vulgar. It's really dirty. I'm sorry, I'll show it to you. It's really, really good though. I love it. And then I just put it on. I'm just gonna blend that in with my beauty blender. I'm pretty careless when it comes to my makeup. Actually, that's a lie. My everyday makeup, I'm very careless, but when I'm like doing like a makeup look, it takes me so long because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to that stuff. This is when I should be using my mirror because I think that's how you're supposed to do it. What I like to do is I like to take some powder like this and I just put that on my eyelid just to kind of set everything. Let's get into the makeup look. I'm gonna use the shade called Maze. Let me show you. It's this one right here. I'm gonna use that shade for my crease. I just want to create like a nice crease because my crease is a little bit low. So I want to create a little bit of a higher crease here. Make your eye look a little bit bigger. Pro tip, professional tip, hold your eyeshadow brush at the end because believe it or not, you have a lot more control the farther down you hold the brush as opposed to like being up here. So you want to hold the brush like a little bit further down. What's this called? The windshield wiper motion. So this is just blending a super light hand. Just want to go back and forth. So I'm done with that. Now I feel like that looks pretty good for a base. This is a different brush, but it's the exact same brush. Use this like pink color. Where to go? This one right here. This color is called Wanderlust. And I'm gonna kind of do relatively the same thing, but I'm gonna actually go like in my crease. So before I was holding the mirror down a little bit so that my eyes were closed a little bit. But this time I'm gonna open them so that my actual crease is there and I know where to go. So I'm opening my crease and then I know exactly where it is. Nope. Okay, so I actually just realized I didn't even talk about like the brushes that I'm using. So I use these Morphe brushes. These are the Morphe M441 brushes. This is what they look like. Then I use this one, the Morphe M433 brush. This is the one that I use when I'm, oh my god, I'm gonna do it. This is what the end looks like. Let's just do it. Okay, that's nice. That's cute. So can we just talk about this pink for a second? What? I know it looks really bad right now, but I promise it'll look better. Let's do the other eye. So when I first started like kind of playing with makeup, I was watching YouTube videos and I was just, you know, stupid and didn't realize that everybody has different eye shapes, and the things that girls were doing on YouTube that I was watching weren't gonna work for me. So this is what I've figured out which works best for my eye shape. I don't even really know what kind of an eye shape I have, but I would consider it like I have hooded eyes. Like when I open my eyes, I kind of lose my eyelid. So my goal when I'm putting on eyeshadow is to widen my eyes a little bit. Make them look bigger. This is a great time to use that first brush that we used with the first shade, which was the shade Maze. I'll get a little bit on there and I'm just gonna blend out the edge because it's a little bit harsh, right? Once I get my desired position of eyeshadow, if that makes sense. Do you see how it's kind of like an ombre effect? Okay, I think that's pretty good for that part at least. I'm gonna go into this purple shade that I've been like dying to use. This one here. It's called Wild River. Also, that last shade I used was called Mystery. It's a mystery. I think I'm just gonna put it, oh yeah, I'm putting this on the inner corner. And then I'll go back in with this, with the brush we were using before, and I'm just gonna kind of get a little bit and drag it into that purple. I have this pressed, like this pigment from NYX. It's like a lavender color. I know this camera, you literally can't tell what that says. It's lavender, and I kind of want to use it, but I also feel like it's kind of gonna mess everything up. We're gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna use a flat brush. This is a Zoeva brush. Doesn't have a name on it, but this is a flat brush. A flat end brush. We're gonna use that to pack on the pigment. I think this shade is called Pig. On the bottom it says Pig. Get this out. Okay, once I have my desired amount of pigment, I will use some facial spray. This is just the Hard Candy Longwear spray. I'm gonna spray my brush, get it damp, get some on there, and now we're gonna ruin this look. Okay, what do we think? Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna stop playing with it now because I feel like if I do more, I'm definitely gonna ruin it. Here's where it's gonna look good, I promise. I'm gonna grab makeup wipes. I also got these in a Boxy charm. I just rip it in half and I wrap it around my pointer finger. This is where we're gonna see the big transformation. I'm gonna wipe where the corner like of my lash line goes, so we're gonna create that wing. Oh, there it is. See, doesn't that like already look so much better? See the difference that it makes? So this is wiped. This is not wiped. I'll just go in and do the exact same thing on the other side. There we go. Now we can start on complexion. So I use this Purelisse. I don't wear foundation every day, so this is a BB cream. It doesn't do a ton, but like I said, really don't enjoy wearing foundation. I'm just gonna take that and put it all over my face. I think that's good. Do you see how it just kind of like evens out everything? It's not mattifying. What is it? Matte meets glowy finish. I think that's exactly what I would describe it as. Also, big upside, it has SPF 30 in it, so always wear SPF. We're gonna do concealer. I use this concealer, Kooky Professional. I got this in an Ipsy bag years ago. I just love it. Then I'll take my beauty blender and we're gonna bounce it in. Then I'm taking that stuff I put on my eyes earlier. I'm getting that on my beauty blender and I'm gonna set it. Now my favorite part, which is bronzer, and I'm gonna try this new bronzer which I got in my Boxy charm this month, the Phase 0. That's what it looks like for contouring. I'm using this Farrah brush, this Contour 218M. I got this in a Ipsy bag. It's super cute, it's super sleek, like that, and it has this like handle, but we don't hold the handle that high, we hold it lower. And then if you want, you can do it under your chin too. I think we're good on contour. And now bronzer. This is also from a Boxy charm, but I've been using it a lot. It's from the brand Aesthetica. This is a bronzer. I love this. And then I just use a big Morphe Y1 brush. I'm gonna go off camera and do my eyebrows. I'll be right back. Okay, eyebrows are on. Now I'm gonna do my blush. And I'm gonna use, again, this trio that I've got here. I use this for the contour and I'm gonna use this. I'm just using a Morphe Y11 brush. Instead of putting it on like the apples of my cheeks, I'm gonna put it up a little bit higher. Highlighter? Should we do highlighter or should we finish the eyes? Let's finish the eyes first. I also got this in a Boxy charm. Yeah, this is not sponsored by Boxy charm, but it should be because literally all my makeup comes from them. This is Illuminati gel paint. This is an electric eyeliner. So good. Look at it. It's literally so pigmented. I'm gonna use that on my waterline. I'm gonna start with purple, actually, that purple that's on the inner corner. I think I'm gonna do pink. Okay. Not bad. When I'm getting close to doing my mascara, by the way, this mascara, again, is from this month's Boxy charm. This is Laura Geller. I don't know anything Laura Geller, and I'm super excited because I've heard really good things about it. Okay, so a little trick that I do is I always put this in my pants. I put it in my waistband of my pants. Let me show you what I mean by this. I'm wearing sweatpants right now, but I will just put it in the waistband of my pants because it warms it up and it provides a less chunky application when you're applying your eyeshadow, your mascara. But anyways, if I'm getting close to doing that, I'll put it in my pants and it just kind of like warms it up, I guess. Moving on to highlighter. I'm using this Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is my favorite palette. It's really messy, obviously. But I just use like these top two shades here. And then I use a Morphe, don't know what it is because it's rubbed off, but I'll just kind of get that on there. Shake it off. And then I'm just putting it on the top part of my cheekbone. Oosh! And then I'm gonna go in with a smaller defined brush and kind of get all the parts that I want to highlight on my face. And I'm gonna put this on the inner corner, tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, right under my brow bone. Now I'm gonna put on liner. This is going on my waterline. What a difference. Okay, and then before I do my mascara, I always set my face. That's what I forgot to do, eyeliner. Oh, I hate doing eyeliner. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and do it because it's gonna take me a ridiculous amount of time. But I'll be back. Okay, eyeliner's done. Did like a little bit of a wing, not much. Now we can do mascara. I'm just gonna slab that all over my face. And now lips. I use 3 different products. I use this NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Pink. This is what it looks like. Then I use this Revlon matte balm in the shade Sultry. I honestly have gone through probably about 4 of these and they don't make it anymore, and I'm pissed because it's my favorite. It's like this big fat kind of crayon. And then I use this iconic London plumping gloss just to finish it off. So let's go in and line the lips. I think we're done. I'll give you a close-up look at it. Okay, that is it for the video, you guys. I think we're done. I hope you enjoyed this. If you didn't learn something from it, I hope you at least enjoyed watching me beat my face, because I had fun doing it. Hit that like and subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram because I post on there daily. And if you want to take a listen to my podcast, it's called The Evolving Bitch. It's on almost all streaming platforms, and I post it on my YouTube channel as well. So thank you so much, guys. Peace.